what I'm going to do today is teach you guys the intro to Wanted Dead or Alive, Bon Jovi, the one, the only. So let's get right after this thing. What's going on here is there are two shapes that happen across the entire neck for this thing. And it's relatively simple, except for, before we get into this, I want you guys to know that the two little shapes don't involve the B string. So you're not going to be using the B string the entire way through this intro. So let's learn the first shape here. It's all going to start with an open D. You're going to put your second finger at the 14th fret G string, that note, and then you're going to skip over the B string, and you're going to put your index finger on the high E string, 13th fret. Okay? So you're going to pick D string, G string, high E string, and right back down to the G string, which is where your second finger is. So you've got that going on. Okay, now that's shape, we'll call that shape 1. Okay? Now the next shape, all I do is I shift my second finger down to the 12th fret G string, and my third finger comes down on the high E string 12th fret. So again, no B string involved here, and you're going to start this out with the open D again, and it's the same picking pattern. So you've got open D, G string, high E string, back to the G string. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the same shape that you have right here, and we're going to move it down a whole step to the 10th fret, and that'll be your next chord shape. Okay, so literally same exact thing, just down 2 frets. So the 3 chords that I just taught you, let's link those together. And then what happens next is we're going to shift down, my second finger is going to go down a half step, okay, which is 1 fret. We're going to end up at the G string, 9th fret, and your index finger is going to be over on the 8th fret, high E string, so that's shape 1. Again, the second shape I called shape 2, the one that was at the 12th fret and the 10th fret. So we'll call that shape 2. So we're back to shape 1 here. Same picking pattern, exactly, okay? So you've got the D string, G string, high E string, and back to the G string, okay? Okay, and then what happens is we're going to have a little transition here all the way down to the 5th fret, and we're going to use shape 2 there, okay? And what that is, second finger at the 5th fret, G string, and your third finger is going to be at the high E string, 5th fret, okay? Same picking, D string, G string, high E string, back to the G string, okay? And, you know, I'm kind of cutting these notes off. Let these ring, because the entire thing, just kind of letting those ring out. So don't stop them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shift down a half step from the 5th fret to the 4th fret on the G string, second finger still. So your second finger just kind of slides along the G string there. And we're going to end up here with shape 1. So your index finger is going to be in the high E string, 3rd fret. Same exact picking. D string, G string, high E string. Sorry, that was the B string. We're not using the B string. High E string, G string. Okay? And then what happens here is you're going to pick the note at the second, with your second finger at the 4th fret. You're going to slide down to the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay? And then the last note you're going to hit is the high E string, 1st fret, which basically makes that shape 1. Okay? So it's going to sound like this. Okay? So let me link this all together pretty slow for you guys so you can see it, and then I'll let you go to practice it. Here we go. guys practice that. Have fun. I'll see you next time.